Aga Pupe. This story is from Shida, Africa, and it's told by Jenny. The country is Rwanda. We were in the mountains of Rwanda in a little city called Shida. It was raining almost every day. There were so many people that were coming up on the mountain. They had to climb half a mile up the mountain to the meeting site. The first night, it rained so hard, and the generator was giving such problems, and all the equipment got wet, and the projector burned up, and finally we had to use felts to present the meetings because all of our equipment was not working. The people were so eager to hear the Bible, they came at 5 o'clock in the morning to hear us tell the Bible. Our felt board was made up of 3 pieces of wood, and then we just put the flannel on top. The kids didn't care how they looked when they came to meeting, but they were coming with a smile, and they were so happy to hear the Bible stories. They came running every meeting and said, "Give me an aga pupe, aga pupe." Now you're probably wondering, what is an aga pupe? An aga pupe means a pocket baby. Some sweet lady donated some pocket babies that she had made. They're little dolls. They would say aga pupe, or they would say motoka, motorcar, and that would be for little toy cars. They just loved coming to meeting. They memorized the 10 Commandments, and they memorized all the doctrines. Every morning they came, even though it was so cold. And even if it was raining, they just stood there in the rain. It was really hard to do my felts because I had never done it before. It was my first time. I had to pray each time before presenting that God would help me. And I was so surprised when I made an altar call with my felts that people came forward. God was blessing. Even the adults came forward when I was presenting with the felts. Only the Holy Spirit could have called those hearts. We told about the prophecies. We told about Jesus. And so many stories. Every day we had to cook over a fire. Cook our meals over a charcoal fire. That was a new experience. There was one little girl that when she received an aga pupe, a little pocket baby, she tied it on her back just like all the mothers did with their babies. When we were walking down the road, the little girl's like, look, I have my baby. And she was so happy. She's like, I have my aga pupe on my back. The kids just loved getting their picture taken. And they did not care about how ragged their clothes were. They just liked having their picture taken anyway. We made a tarp for sheltering them. They put up some wood, and then they put a tarp over their head so they would not get rained on. In the sun, they also used umbrellas so they wouldn't burn from the sun. The kids just loved giving us hugs. Every time we would walk to meeting, which was 2 miles, the kids would come running and hug us and say, "The Mzungu has come, the Mzungu has come." They would come running and hug us with their little runny noses and leave their marks. We just loved those kids. And whenever we would walk, they'd try to grab our hand and hold it. I only had 2 hands and the kids would fight over it. And so I'd say, "Go hold Mama's hand." There was one little girl, when she came to meeting, her whole dress was torn. It was disconnected from the top piece. The poor little girl was trying to hold it together. And every time she would fight over my hand. And I would think, I need to mend that. So one night I asked her to change, and she didn't have any other clothing. So she just hid in the house while I took the dress and mended it. The next morning, I found her, and she was so happy that her dress was mended. She was showing off to all the other girls how her dress was mended. Her name was Christine, and she became my best favorite friend of that village. She followed me everywhere, and she decided to be baptized. She loved to carry the bags, and she was so happy when she received her Bible. The mothers came to meeting with the babies on their backs. And even little tiny girls, sometimes even 5-year-olds, were carrying their little brother or sister on their back. And they would always come with us to meeting and help us climb the mountain. Jesus is in the business of restoring people, and he likes to send missionaries to help restore them. He says, "Go ye therefore and teach all nations, and I am with you always, even to the end of the world." All his time.
Kandi yafashe umurimo mwinshi akora umurimo wo gukiza.
His disciples were worried about his health.
Kandi abigishwa nabo baramufashaga.
And they saw some women coming with their children.
Maze Yesu abona maze abigishwa babona abagore bazanye abana babo.
Peter quickly ran to them and said, "Go away, go away, go away. Jesus does not have time for you."
Batangira kubwira abo bagore ngo basubire inyuma bagende kuko Yesu nta mwanya afite wo kubafasha.
Jesus only has time for the adults.
Yesu gusa afite umwanya w'abakuze gusa.
Then Jesus spoke.
Maze Yesu arababwira ati, hano
there was nothing more God could do.
Nta kindi kintu Imana yagombaga kumukorera.
So David took a stone.
Maze Dawidi afata ibuye.
And he put it in his sling.
Arishira mu muhumetso.
And he took it and he went round and round and round and slung it at the giant.
Ararizunguza arangije arikubita wa munyamaboko.
And it hit him in the forehead.
Yari mukubise hano mu mutwe hagati mu mpanga.
And he fell.
Maze uwo munyamaboko yikubita hasi.
Forward. He fell on his face.
Yikubita hasi agwira
And God had won the victory.
Maze Imana ineshereza Dawidi. Amen. Amen.
Was a Jew,
rero esiteri yari umuyuda
and the king's best man Haman did not like Jews.
kandi abantu be b'uwo mwami ntabwo bakundaga abayuda
Because they never bowed down to him.
kubera ko batashoboraga kumupfukamira
They worshipped one God in heaven.
ko basengaga imana imwe iri mu ijuru.
So Haman thought, how can I get rid of all these crazy Jews?
bakavuga ngo ariko aba bayuda babi b'abasazi tuzabakira dute?
He decided to make a law so that all of them would die on one day.
maze bafata icyemezo cyo gushyiraho itegeko rizatuma abayuda bose bapfa ku munsi umwe, kuko hari abantu babiri bashakaga kumwica.
But the king did not reward him.
ariko ntabwo umwami yamwangaga,
So he just was content to take care of the gate.
rero yakoze ibishoboka byose kugira ngo arinde iyo nzu y'umwami.
But when Haman made the decree, Mordecai was very sad.
rero igihe hamani yongeraga gushyiraho itegeko, ibyo byatumye moridekayi arakara cyane,
He was crying,
atangira kurira,
and he put ashes on his head.
maze afata ivu arishyira mu mutwe.
And Esther thought, what is this? Why is someone crying at the gate?
maze